a little girl who does that. It's so cute. My daughter loves it too. I'm gonna take this off for now. I'm about to go to my house. You know what I could do? Um, background. Is it how you do it? Not retouch. How do you this back green screen? Yes. Can I do that just like that? Is that cool? That should be enough, right? Or do we need more than that? We don't need more than that, right? I think that's enough. Yeah, I can't get the full picture anyway without the full background. So, hey, how y'all doing? Look like that. Oh, y'all can't see it like that. I don't like that. What? Dog. Oh, I heard dog. I was like, ooh, about to run out of here. About to run out of here. Supposed to snow, rain, something in New York today. Let me see if I can get a better green screen. I feel like this is moving too much for me. Why they don't give you green screens? Hold on. Oh gosh. Is that okay of me? Yes. I wish I could hear me before, but probably not. Look at your girl. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Thank you. Hey guys. Oh, I'm tired. Sleepy. There's a person at my door. There shouldn't be nobody at my door right now. I'm about to go inside. Why is that? This is not like TikTok's green screen. TikTok green screen don't have this problem. It's not glitching like this. I don't know. I don't like it. Usually when I use this green screen on here too, it hasn't done this. So I don't know. Maybe it's just like I have to come out and come in. We're back. Oh. Oh. Oh, still doing that. Oh my God. How y'all doing? I went to go check my mail yesterday. Last night, I should say. I think I've been peeing myself. My bad. When I get in from like a trip, I like to put everything away. I like to wash everything as much as I can. I tried to wash as much as I can last night. I was only able to do a logo. I don't have a dryer, so I had to put like stuff out. My drying rack, I only have one drying rack now. I used to have 2 to 3. I used to have 3 the most at one point. Then I had 2, then one broke, and this one's actually broken. I need to get a new one. But we are back. Look at me on my birthday. I was a birthday girl. My birthday's on Saturday, which just passed. I think I moved this up a little bit. I'm gonna wake up a little bit. But yeah, we went to Amsterdam and we went to France. De la France. And I had fun. I guess other than my daughter getting up late, I did this in real life. So I can't expect no different from my baby. That's what I know she's for that. That's what she's about. We're home. We're here. We're dead. But yeah, we just got in today. I wanted to come in before. Just got it. We got in last night. Sorry. Immigration. I don't know. Immigration is getting easier and easier to go through. Like I don't know what it is. Maybe because I'm a good citizen and I don't do nothing wrong or nothing like that. But you know what? The TSA agent I had a little attitude. I don't know why. I think I had my headphones on, but only had it in one ear. I think she thought I couldn't hear her. No, I just can't see that well. I don't have my glasses on. I have my contacts on. Thank you for the like. Ugh. I want to do a video saying, can y'all please share my stuff? Because I need my stuff to be shared. I need to make some numbers. My daughter has her shoes behind the door. Like I was saying, but when I come in my apartment from like a vacation, I want most things to be away. I want most things to be washed. I want most things to be done. I don't like to be discombobulated and what's not. And not having things together. Not me. I like to have my stuff together. And they feel warm. Warmer than I expected. That might sound weird to others, but the way my apartment don't like putting on heat for us, I'm always shocked when I come in and it's not as cold as outside. But I also have the window closed. Because I had to mow, I try to have the window open. So, but yeah. When people see this background, do they think I'm really like I'm just smiling and talking to my teeth? I don't know. Hey, how y'all doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me fix my wig. We got on the stand. I guess I wanna start cleaning out my room, but I don't think today's the right day to do that, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna start next week like I wanted to, not this week. And then Christmas stuff starts. Oh my gosh. So my daughter has an advent calendar. And because she's late for school today, she's not gonna get to open it. She'll get to open it tomorrow. She should open it yesterday, but she didn't do her homework. Good, just be on vacation though. She just said she was fine. I don't know. We'll see what happens because I'm not sure which homework was optional. Honestly, I didn't read it. She's in 5th grade. She's supposed to know how to do that stuff herself. They teach her how to do that herself. Some weeks she's got it, some weeks she don't. I'm like, girl, get it together. I'm like, am I being a good parent to making her do it by herself, or I have to take off the training wheels sometime, right? Being a single parent is so rough, guys. It's so rough. Being a single parent is so rough. Oh my gosh, so rough. Having to work with the other parent, even though you need the help, is so rough. Especially if y'all not together. Well, obviously not together, you're a single parent. But yeah. It was a rough time. I don't know what I make for dinner. I'm doing. Oh my gosh, she threw it away. Not threw it away, but put it. Ah. She didn't throw it away, but probably put it in the dirty clothes. No, she didn't. She put it right here on the table. Why she put it on the table for? I have this thing in my kitchen. I think most people have this. That if you if you dry your hands, you have this thing to dry your hands on. My daughter put it everywhere but the place it belongs. Like, I'm like, girl, I gave it to you to put it in a certain place. Can you please put it back there? Everything, I tell her, everything has a home. Nothing in our house is homeless. Well, you know, I can't say nothing in our house is homeless. Some things in our house is probably homeless. Hey, how you doing? I'm just looking at the screen, so sorry. Is that my birthday picture? I took it myself. I have a few for myself, but it's not of me taking myself, so. And I think, do I have a video? No, I don't have a video of my full outfit. That'd have been good to get. I need to work on that. And a lot of YouTubers, they're by themselves and they make sure they get their full outfit, things like that. I don't be doing that, and I need to work on doing that, like for real. Did I show you this Hello Kitty thing I got from my daughter? I'm gonna show it to you as an advent calendar. I'm thinking to see if her behavior gets better. My daughter's not bad though, to be honest. I just need her to get up on time. Like those kind of behaviors, like getting up on time and things like that. What do you mean, what the hell? I'm confused. What do you mean, what the hell? Is the person still in here? What's wrong with my picture? My thing broke. I was so upset. I was on vacation. I got 4 thumbs up. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But yeah, people. I feel like just weird people just be coming on sometimes, saying stuff, and it's just going. I'm happy that you left, but it's like, why say the weird thing? Why just keep the weird comment to yourself? Like, that's the real question. Why not keep the weird comment to yourself? It's your birthday. Should I do that tonight? I think I should. So I have a Christmas event tomorrow. I have a Christmas event tomorrow that I'm doing for my job. If you don't know, every year we do a Christmas celebration. I started on the job at a shelter, or I should say the community center for the shelter, right? So that's tomorrow. And we're gonna put on some shorts or something. God forbid y'all see some stuff on the internet. I'm not supposed to be there. How did you like Nobody supposed to be y'all. What's going on? I'm trying to get the stand together, guys. I'm coming. Da 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 da. I saw I love this big tripod, but I'm in my small space. This tripod is doing the most for me. My heart says no, no. Maybe I need it down here. Maybe I have it too high. Yeah. I think this is better. Hey, how you doing? Good morning, ma. Hi, good morning. How you doing? I think I want to do my hair over. I think it's too far back here. But how y'all doing? How's life? How was y'all Thanksgiving? If y'all celebrate Thanksgiving? Oof. Lord. It's a really easy, breezy, wig, and I love it. No, it's just too far up, though. This is the thing. I feel like it's too far up now. I can't decide if I want it far back or I just want it in the middle. I feel like also, because I'm putting in and taking off this wig every day, which most people, if it's a take off, take on wig, you should be doing that. But I think it messes up my hair when the clips go in. And the back doesn't matter, but the front, it matters. Did I have it in the same place I had before? Because I'll be sad. Hey, how you doing? What's up? I need to come out this wig too. Even I'm not leaving the house right now. I got a meeting at 10:30. So I have an hour and hold on. That is 20. No. An hour and 10, 18 minutes left. Is that how it is? Yeah. Was it 19 minutes left? I feel like it just did not go how I planned. How y'all doing today? Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, I didn't comb this out as much last night as I was doing. I probably need to go in my suitcase and look for a mousse or something to make it more curlier and define. When I put in the mousse, that thing made it define. I was like, ooh, are you defining me? And also make it be not as big. It's really poofy right now. Guys, my suitcase, because I was planning for the suitcase to go in the under the plane. And then one of my stuff came out. I'm tight. But it's my fault though. Because I should have used a bag that's waterproof. Or who's plastic to hold all my liquids, but I was just using this cute bag. I was like, this cute bag is fine. It can catch water. Something spilled out my suitcase. Well, something spilled in that thing and it went through it because it's not a material that holds water. It's not plastic. This is a cute material that I got. Thank you. I really appreciate you. How did you? I need to, like I said, I need to pack that bag for tomorrow. I need to ask my team how I'm going to get the gift cards for tomorrow. Gotta ask them that. Are they bringing the gift cards? They better be bringing the gift cards tomorrow. I need to put on some shorts for sure. Put my booty in the way and y'all seeing stuff you're not supposed to see. Love can make you do some crazy things. I just feel like, I think, hold on. Is that better? I think so. It's making it tight though. Because initially it didn't start there. How y'all doing? Trying to figure out my hair. The sad thing, when I actually leave the house, I have to fluff it up again. I think I need to just put some water on this wig, too. I want to know if I'm the one, like, I know curly hair, I believe what I understand, sheds more than straight hair. But I'm like, is it me just making a shed because I have to comb it out and keep it, you know, keep it? Or is it really because it sheds? Like, is it a shedder? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I forgot I had to tag the company. This is not sponsored here, but I bought it from a store on Flatbush, and they asked me if I could tag them, so I'm planning to tag them. So that's what I plan to do. You never know. If you can get some work out of them, get some free hair, because that's one thing I'm gonna do. Try to do different. I haven't got free hair in a while, and I used to get a lot of synthetic hairs for free hair. I think I got like 1 or 2 hairs was not synthetic. Okay. Do I look like no, chihuahuas are with puffy hair? I think I look like a puffy hair chihuahua. Chihuahua. I need to put some stuff right here. Stuff right here, stuff right here. Let me go find some shorts first. Love can make it too. Let me show y'all this. Can I see this? Am I gonna be able to see this? My face gotta be in it? Yeah. Can I see it? Oh my gosh, hold on. That thing for my daughter. I got that Hello Kitty advent calendar for my daughter. If y'all watch enough of my videos, I know that I talked about it on a Marshall's shopping spree. Yeah, shopping spree, just regular shopping at Marshall's. I wish I had shopping spree money. Do they have shows like that anymore? We have shopping sprees? They used to have a lot when I was a kid. I felt like love can make you do some crazy things. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. Let me look for some stuff that I'm looking for. I can stay like that. But, yeah. How y'all doing today? Today in here feels really warm. Like, y'all don't understand. When you're in an apartment for years and years, and most of the time when it's winter, there is no heat. To have heat is like a miracle. I'm like, or even for it not to be cold in your apartment is a miracle. And I have my bathroom window open because if not, Mo's gonna go in there. I just keep it open all the time. And my kitchen window is like a smidge. So other than that, how y'all doing? Let me see. Let me put the water in my hair later. Let me get this hanger. I like the hanger for more clothes. Hangers. I thought it was 1, but it's 2. Turn around, and you're standing here. Standing here. Yeah. No. When they come and clean this mall, I'm gonna have to do what you call it. I don't want this thing to be on my table like this. Let me look at it for. All right. I want to bring a couple of things tomorrow. I might, if anything, raffle off a shirt. I know we do have 2. Maybe I'll give those kids, those adults, those women, I should say. Not even trying to show my whole house, though. Like, my apartment, I should say. My place is looking crazy right now because my place is not together. I forgot I had pancake mix. Because I have to get the mold taken out. Because my table is in the middle of my, Is this open? No, it's not open. The middle of my kitchen. So nothing that we're supposed to be. They're supposed to come before, and I didn't have time for them to come in one at a time. One time, the thing about with Nisha, they come on their own time, and like, no, I told you this time, correct this time. They'll come when you feel like coming, and because of that, we've been having a lot of discourse. They told me I'll break into your apartment, to fix the mold, and that's in our lease agreement. Bro, why you threatening like that? I don't like that. I don't like that. Hey, how you doing? I don't like that. So, I said, please don't go to my apartment. I'm like, I gotta move my stuff. He said, oh, there's stuff there. I'm like, yes, there's stuff there. I don't have my table there like I had it before, but I have stuff over there because my apartment is small. Things have to go in places. You know what I'm saying? So my table right now is in the middle of my kitchen because I have to get cleaned them all. I'm hoping them all by Thursday get cleaned. I made a grievance and they came to me real quick. Real quick. So I'm not sure if y'all gonna be able to see this. Y'all not gonna be able to see this. Y'all not gonna be able to see this. It's for my job. Oh, but here are voices. I'm remembering with me on tomorrow for the event. Make the people there sign up and Instagram me. Instagram to me. I have so much extra stuff. I bought my daughter all these things like skates, helmets. I want to get a bike. We don't have a place for a bike anymore, and we don't get to go outside. I don't believe in going out and doing stuff and like stuff is not together. Like clean your room, do what you gotta do. Like you want to have fun? Let's clean up this place. Am I the only person? I don't think so though. I use my Shein bags for shoes. Like when I have shoes and stuff like that. Is there an extra bag right here? I think so. It's not a bag, is it? What is this? Well, that's a baby tub. I'm about to give it away to someone. I don't need that anymore. I don't have a baby anymore. Why do I have a baby tub? Bro. Who's having a baby? That's how you find out who's having a baby. I can get in that tub. Because that tub was in good condition. I only use it for a couple months. I had the other baby. I used it for her. Oh shoot, I knew I had Ziploc bags. It had fell behind next to the couch. I'm tired. I knew I had extra Ziploc, like bigger Ziploc bags. I'm not going crazy. So what my work stuff is. This out of my apartment. Okay, I'm gonna bring this bag. Can this fit anything? The Target bag from back in the day. Oopsie. You might say event is tomorrow. Oh hey. I'm sorry. I don't know if you asked a question or not. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. You might say, oh, it's early. It's for tomorrow. Why you pack? I need to make sure I have everything I need for tomorrow. So I'm not rushing. I be rushing out my house fast and I don't want to leave nothing behind. So that's why I'm doing it. My daughter has a bunch of crap. Like, what is this? Ooh. I didn't know I had these still. Crap. I still have these? I didn't know I had these still. I did not know I had these still. I could use this when I go to another event. I'm gonna use this when I go to another event. I didn't realize I had them. What is this? Pencils, colored pencils. Colored pencils. Let me see. Here I Voices t-shirt. I'm gonna give one away tomorrow as a grand prize. Can y'all see this if I hold up? Yeah, this is her versus t-shirt. If y'all see me in the street, I feel like mostly I wear this anyway. What the hell is this? Food? Girl, lucky I did that. I don't want to be going somewhere and it's like food in people's clothes. That's one thing I want to have like a storage space for, but I can't afford no storage anymore. So I could hardly afford the storage when I had storage. Should I give away 2 shirts? You know what? 1 shirt is enough. Hold on. What size is this? This is small. Is she a small? If I would give one, I have to give one to the other. Like, I don't want to give one to one person, I give one to the other. It's crazy work. Do I only have smalls? So I only have smalls. Let's see. Let me see. If I have at least a medium and a large, I think this is a XL. That's an XL, I believe. I'll look at it again. What size is this? What size is this? What's this? Ooh, now my clothes getting stuff on it. I don't know. Let's see what size this might be. Oh, this probably could fit that girl. Maybe I should do a podcast today. I don't know. I'm gonna bring 3 shirts, 1 to give away, 2 give to the other people in our group who's new, who don't have a shirt yet. Oh, for sure. Somebody can fit this. I have enough to give around for anything. Oh, why is food in here? I don't know. It must have fell from somewhere. I got the raffle tickets for tomorrow. We're giving out 2 or 3 what you call it, raffles of like cash, not gift cards. So usually every year we give out gift cards. It's a shirt. It's a shirt too. That's a tablecloth. Yeah. We need our own office space, bro. I don't know why it's in my house. I have my reef. I have everything up for tomorrow. Yay! I have some. Oh, I didn't put this back in there. My bad. I think I did Target. Did I do Target Wonderland last year? I don't think so. I don't remember hearing about it. The year before I did it, the line was long. I had the baby. The line was so long. I think we made out there for like an hour and change. Crazy work. But hopefully they have it this year. I hope they have it inside. The first thing they did, I think it was the first year, they did Target Wonderland. It was awesome. I got a lot of free things. I got a lot of things to bring home because I got there late and I left there when it was about to close, so they had a lot of stuff left over. And I went on the last day too, so they gave out a lot of stuff to the people to go home with. I just got a random crap on the table. I'm like, child, what's this? What is this? This child. It's kind of knocking that door real hard. Alright. I'm gonna go take a nap too. Until I'm out here before I left. I feel like these floors never sit. I don't know what it is about these nitro floors. I'm not coming back home tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. And I'll tell you. Hey guys, I'm here. I might go take a nap for 10 minutes. Do I have pockets in this? So I don't have pockets in this pajamas. Oh boy. Look here, guys. Can y'all help me come up with some ideas for events that I can do? I'm gonna have to call somebody because they want me to do some events for them. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my tablets. I need to call them and see what they want to do. So I do want to feed. I mean, that's nice if you call it feed the 5,000. But I'm going to have 5,000 meals. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? Thank you. It was a dress. I'm so sorry I came on so late. Oh, do you mean the hair voice or shirt? I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. I was doing stuff for my job, so that's why I wasn't attentive to the chat. My bad. So, what is it? I think this is good. I hope this is good. And I'm telling you, I'm not going. That was my dress. If you look on Instagram, it should be coming up soon. I have like posts. I think material for every single day of the month in December on Instagram for my trip. Oh yeah, I can see me. I thought, whatever, it don't matter. All of us gotta blow our nose sometimes in our life. After this, I'm gonna do my clothes. Let me see what you read. How do you do this? Okay, that's easier to move around and maneuver. Let me see what you wrote. Hi, how you doing? What's going on? Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, you talking about the hair voice shirt? Yes, I didn't design it. Well, it's very kind of like plainish, but I didn't design it. I have me and my group designed it, and we designed the logo. We're trying to make a new logo, so I try to do my best. I don't have. I wish I had the money to tell people, but yeah, I try my best to like help as I can. I wish I had my own money to help. So yeah, we're doing a Christmas event. Last year, I think we did. I want to say 3 to 4 gift cards. I know for sure I did 2. I'm not thinking if I did 3. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly. And then another organization came in, a Moms for Moms group. They help moms. Like it sounds like Moms for Moms, and they helped and they gave $100 gift Foot Locker gift card, which I'm so excited. I'm not sure what's happening this year because they didn't even tell me that was happening last year. So they just showed up because I invited them, and then they did that, and I was so grateful. I was like, yes, my people. I'm like, it's not as much Foot Locker as it used to be. And I was a kid, I used to fiend for Foot Locker. But I was just so grateful that people will be able to buy shoes. And shoes are expensive nowadays. When I was a kid, you could get nice $20, $30 shoes. And like I pay less. Now one shoes costs. My daughter, because she also wears adult sizes and the kid sizes. It's like in the cusp of like that middle. It could be $50, $60 for a shoe. But I get some of the shoes from Nordstrom, so it'd be like $30, $40. But yeah. But you know these kids, they don't just want Nordstrom shoes. They want to get from like the regular shoe store. Luckily for me, my daughter goes to school but has uniforms, so yeah. Yeah, things are so expensive. It's crazy. This is really. But yeah. I want to maybe I don't want to do GoFundMe just because I don't want to put it in my taxes because if you do GoFundMe for certain things, you have to pay your taxes. But I really want to do the care packages. I don't know if I told y'all this. Somebody had promised me some socks. I was like, okay. And I mean, they promised me like I was gonna get 10,000 pairs of socks, right? It didn't happen, and I'm tight. I wanted that to help me start off my what is it called? What is it called? I want to do. If you don't know, I want to do care packages. Care packages, right? So I want to do care packages based on the homelessness or whatever. People can still need care packages. I feel like I want a care package, but I know I feel like certain things like that I don't take it because I'm like people out there who really need, they should get that. Me, I just know I need to know how to finance better, you know. Those people they're knocking the hell out of that door, like damn. But I wanted to do based on like if you're in a family shelter, if you're in a single shelter, if you're a DV. I would think DV need gift cards just because a lot of times they are leaving out of a situation and a lot of times they have to leave a lot of things behind. So just giving them a gift card would be better. But I'm not at that place to be giving out gift cards right now. So I'm thinking like, should I do a fund with that? I would do a fundraiser. I know I'm doing a fundraiser next year. I'm doing a talent show for my organization. I had an idea to do a talent show to raise money for families in shelter and also raise money to pay for somebody like staff and stuff like that and to get our stuff because we get like this year it's our second event. I used to give away giveaways on the podcast itself, but I think it was hard. I think because we're such a small YouTube channel and a podcast channel, people weren't really tuning in enough for me to give out the giveaways and get proper winners. Last year, I want to say last year, year before, we gave out teddy bears just to moms. It didn't have to be moms in shelter, just to moms in general. Got like a teddy bear for Mother's Day. I think they came after Mother's Day, to be honest. But the sentiment was what counts. They won a prize. They had to first follow our channel on something, put in the description or in our inbox or follow it so we know who it was, right? And that they're mom. And that's it. This was Mother's Day. That's why. People get tizzy like, it's only for moms. Well, I'm sorry, I'm only mom. I say I don't do things for Father. Honestly, I actually don't raise anything or do anything for Father's Day. And I don't do it intentionally, but I don't normally celebrate that, so I don't usually plan for stuff like that. I know there's a lot of great fathers out there. My friend, a really acquaintance, she had a great father. He had 4 kids, 3 was here, and 1 was in Jamaica. The way he took care of those girls, you would never know they didn't have a mother at home. You would never know. Amazing dad. So there's definitely some amazing fathers out there. It's just, I feel like it's so far in between to find them. What else? So that's what I want to do. I want to do that. So yeah, and I had asked a question last year or this year, I think it was last year, about what the people in the street would need. I know I would want a youth care package, a person on the street care package kind of thing, because somebody said a can opener. I would never think to give a can opener. I'm sorry, I'm going to read out stuff. I'm trying to listen, trying to get my thoughts out. I would never think of a can opener, but they said like tuna fish, stuff like that. I'm like, so I want to do a care package to cater to where they are in homelessness. And maybe, and this other young lady, she has a nonprofit. I forgot what did she tell me the name? I don't know. But she does care packages for parents, for moms, for new moms, and like, So I was thinking of maybe even having that, like for new moms and stuff like that. You might think it's enough, but there's a lot of moms out there who don't have it. But yeah, I love gift cards too. So I know people will really appreciate that. Yeah, I hope they do. Good fathers out there. They are. There are some fathers who are dynamic, but it's just like, I think it's just hard to be a parent, especially if the parents are not together. It's just like, co-parenting it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Yeah. I think they help a lot too. I wish I got a care package. But I would like to also to do move outs. People who are people. Well, I feel like if you're on the street, you're not moving out, you're moving in. Maybe I could do move in care packages too. Like when I moved in, I only had pots just because I bought, like, I'm a person who buy things ahead of time, even though I don't need it at the time. Like, I was living with the lady, and she told me not to buy. I said, can I put my pots in the kitchen? She said, oh, don't buy. Even though I'm renting and paying rent, she told me not to buy any extra pots. Don't put in the things. So I bought pots, kept them in my room, but I only used her pots. And then one of her pots got messed up, and she got mad. It was a whole thing. It's my first time, well, other than college, first time living alone in an apartment with somebody. And I never recommend that to anybody, to be honest, unless you relate to them. And still, that's pushing it. It was horrible. I made stories about that. I talked about it before in other places. But what I was gonna say? Well, that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I could. We're doing, I know, 1 care package today, and maybe I could do. You know what I'm gonna do? I can't do everything. I might think I could do everything just big, and in my mind, I want to start off big. A lot of projects don't start off big. Maybe I just start off small. Maybe I start with 10. Because this year for church, we did care packages, and I had people donate to the care package, like through an Amazon link, stuff like that. Maybe I'll do that. But I feel like, because I have technically a business, I have it's not a nonprofit, but it's a business. I'm gonna figure out where I could buy stuff like wholesale. People say BJ's, no, but you could buy, when you're a business owner, you could go to places and buy things wholesale. Like, like buy things 40 and 50 and 60, like in big bulks. And granted, I don't have a place to put it, but maybe that's what I'll do. Raise the money. And I don't need none for, technically I would like to, if we done a care package. We have a care package for tomorrow, but it's not for me. It's for somebody else, and it's fine. As long as somebody get the stuff from the shelter. Oh, this young lady from my job, right? Because we have a fellows group. She is doing, it's so cute. She has robes for the families, for the moms. She has, she got hoodies and like pants. We don't know, like, we have estimate ages, so we start seeing like kids different sizes. And she has like stuff like that. I'm like, oh, one time we gave out skincare, like lotions. This girl that I know from church, she does like a skincare product thing. So I gave her business because we paid for it. That's a nonprofit, right? We paid for it. They got lotions, body scrub. What else they got? So like certain like things like that people would like need and probably love. And I use the product myself. I like them. Some things I wish was a little bit moisturizing, but I also have very dry skin. So people with regular skin would have been fine. And it's also because it's all natural. So that's also good for people like me who have eczema. So maybe I'll just start off with like 10 care packages. I did care packages in my church like I said, earlier this year. I think we did it around Mother's Day, I believe. So maybe I'll just do that. I'll raise money for like 10 at a time. I don't know how. Like, I might have to do the GoFundMe through my. I might have to do it through my thing account, my business account, because I can't do it. If I do my name by itself, I'm already screwing the taxes. I owe the IRS buku's amount of money. I can't afford it because the past couple of years they're trying to get people through their GoFundMe. I can't afford to do that. I think I'm just gonna raise money like that. Also find some grants who can help me. I know the National Alliance, but I feel like with care packages, some people don't like to. It's very weird because I do philanthropy work. Obviously not my money, is organizations' money, and we give money away to people who need it, right? We don't fund care packages, which is weird with the population we work with. We fund like getting people into housing, which I understand we need to do that, but people before they even get into housing need a care package. But it is what it is. So I think I'm gonna do that. I also want to open a non-profit. I'm coming to you. I'm sorry. I'm not even reading y'all stuff. I'm reading it, but I'm not reading. I'm not reading it. I'm trying to get my mind out. I think I just need to raise the money. Do 10 at a time. Probably 10 a month. That's only 100 a year. So that shouldn't be that bad. And start from there. You got to start. Every little make a muckle. So I'm gonna just do it like that, and give like toothbrush, toothpaste. In the family ones, I have to give like 3 or 4 toothbrushes. You don't know who's in the family. Give toothpaste for adult and for kids. Like people gotta think about that kind of thing. And probably put on the bags like 5 people in the family. Probably do one based on the family size. So like 2 people in the family, 3 people in the family, 4 people in the family, and do it like that. So everybody, if I do 4 people in the family, I know everybody will get something from the care package. Maybe I'll do smaller care packages for families, and for DV survivors, I'll do bigger ones. It's all right there. All right. So I'm sorry. Are really good. I love skincare. Yeah, I love them too. I really try skin too. That will be really cool. People will appreciate. I think I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do it because Chris, I'm with the same organization, but I'm not sure if they're gonna pay for the care packages like that. Maybe I'll do that. And yeah, the girl name is Amira. I think that's the name of the group. I believe if you're looking, wonderful things you have. So many wonderful ideas, and that's okay. I enjoy. Thank you for listening. I feel like I have nobody to talk to at times. I'm just so lonely. But yeah, so I think that's what I want to do right now, to get my stuff together and just do 100 a year. Just try to do 100 a year. A lot of times when people do these projects, they have to put a lot of their own money in it. I can afford. I'm behind in rent. If you don't know, I'm behind in rent because of the whole mold thing. I went to a lawyer. They told me I should sue NYCHA, to be honest. So I'm planning to do that. I have to go to the courthouse to fill out this thing called the I forgot what it's called. Some lawyer speak. She gave me the paperwork I have to go fill out. Like, she gave me the steps I got to take to go fill out this paperwork to get this grievance down. Because my rent is high. Because I wasn't paying my rent fully because I had mold in my apartment. If you don't know, if you're not new here, hi, I'm Khadijah. And I had mold in my apartment for over a year. One of the molds got finished over a year and like couple of months. Then I end up getting mold other places in my apartment, and then so it's been on and off for like a year and a half at this point. I think last January, February, that's when I called them in, and we're in November right now. No, we're in December right now. Yes, it's like a year and 11 months at this point. I've been surviving with the mold. It's probably different places in my apartment. I think they what they need to do to move me out and do this over and give it to somebody else, because I'm technically not supposed to be in a 1-bedroom apartment, supposed to be in a 2-bedroom apartment. I have to go get tested for mold for me and my daughter. Hopefully we should be doing it this month. I have to go get her stuff for school done. I'm just exhausted. And I also want to help people. Like, I want to help myself, I want to help people. I feel bad, like, sometimes I'm complaining about things, but I'm like, people out there are literally dying. People don't have food, people don't have clothes, people don't have medicine. And I'm complaining about the small stuff, and I'm like, girl, you can complain about that stuff. It's not important. It's really not important. Oh my gosh. So what do you think I should do? I've never done this before. Do you think I should do GoFundMe to raise money and see if I could do it through my business? Or is there another platform that you could raise money for to do stuff like this, like projects? Like, I really don't know. Like, I know GoFundMe is a thing, but I don't know. I just need to do at least 100 bags a year to start off, and then when I get my nonprofit up and running, I'll get this other one. What I'm trying to do with this other group up and running, maybe it can go through there and people can get tax write-offs for it and call it a day. But right now, I don't have a I only have a regular business, so I can't do a tax write-off for anybody. So what should I do? What's this next step thing I should take to do this? It's been on my heart. I mean, for years. I feel like over 10 years, before my daughter was born, to do care packages. Like, I really want to help people. I think people don't think care packages are important, but I think care packages are so important. But when you get one and you are in a down position, like, if you don't know me, I used to be homeless with my daughter, right, in New York City, and some shelters gave out pots and pans. Some shelters didn't have stoves. They only had microwaves. Some shelters only have microwaves in a common area, it's not in your room. I know how it is not to have. I know how it is to buy food every day, and you're struggling because, first of all, I only work 20 hours a week. I had a baby. Thank God she went to daycare, so she got a lot of food from there. The shelter food was disgusting. My daughter was not eating it. I wasn't eating it. People should say, like, oh, you should be grateful you have food, but when you're in your house, are you buying frozen? Like, I don't buy frozen foods now. Like, maybe a frozen pizza once or twice a year. I used to buy frozen pizza a lot, to be honest, but I haven't bought them in a while, right? If you don't want that stuff for yourself, why do you think it's okay to give it to people who are homeless because we don't have nothing? I don't think that's right. So I would have loved to have some people, when they moved out, they got pots and pans. I didn't get that. Because that's why I had HRA, if you don't know, the Human Resources Center was paying for my storage, and I had like clothes and stuff in there, like baby things. Like, I had baby things my daughter didn't get to use because it was in storage, and I couldn't use it at the shelter. I couldn't bring a lot of. They make you bring a certain amount of stuff, and I already had too much stuff when I was at the shelter, so I couldn't bring it there. And it's like, I like stuff on the floor for the babies to play around. But I didn't want her on a shelter floor because it's so disgusting. And I know how it is to move out of shelter and not have a pot. Like, I had a pot, but I don't think did I have a pot come out of storage yet? I did like 2 move-ins. I did the move-in from. It's just a lot. When I moved from shelter, I got my stuff out of storage, and at one point I got stuff out of this lady house. So I had placed stuff everywhere, like in New York City. I felt like a refugee. Like, that's what I feel like. I was in New York City. I was just so lost. Like, to be honest, I was just so lost trying to make it. And when I was in shelter, I didn't have a pot at all. So I had to buy a pot when I first initially went there. Some shelters give out pots, some don't. One of the shelters I wasn't eligible in, and I had to leave. You had to be eligible for the shelter, even though you're supposed to be sheltered regardless city, but whatever. And that shelter was one of the shelters that give you a pot if you're eligible. It's a whole thing. And hold on, I gotta work at 10:30. It's 9:47 right now. And I would love to have moved out with a nice pot set, a nice sheet set. I moved into my apartment sleeping on the floor. I had sheets, so I went through all my sheets that I had. I'm not even sure if they were clean sheets. I assume that they were. I'm not the kind of person to use a dirty sheet. Maybe I don't remember what sheets I was using. I was using like comforters and sheets. It must have been the ones I used at the shelter, because the ones they give at your shelter is dumb thin. So I was using my own sheets from like college because it was a twin bed there. I was using my sheets from college, and I still have those sheets from college. And I'm pretty sure I was using those stuff on the floor here. And then my house specialist called me and said, "Oh, did you get the blow up beds you're supposed to get when you move?" I was like, "I didn't know I'm supposed to get that." So he came to my house. Thank God for him, Mr. Green. And he gave me my blow up beds. He gave me 2. One of them ended up bursting, and it's fine. But I had another one for me and my daughter. I'm like, I know how it is not to have anything. So I want people to, when they're in the shelter or when they move out, to have these things. I want people to have a vacuum if I could afford that. Like, right now I can't. That's something big I wanted people to get, but I can't afford that right now. Like, that's what I would love to give in a care package. A vacuum, pots, the thing you mix up the food with, the utensils you mix up the food with. That's not a utensil, is it? It's like, but big utensils. You know what I mean? When you cook your food, use a big spoon, whatever, and forks and what's not. A can opener. Can openers, you need it to open a can. A garbage can. The thing to plunge the toilet with, the toilet cleaner, probably disposable one. I don't know. And also curtains. That's something I would love to have in a nice care package. That's what I would like to have in a care package. Like, if anybody on here listen to this and they hear this one day and want to take the idea, go ahead. I don't care if you take the idea. I just want people to get help and get what they need. Like, that's all I want to have right now. I don't have, I have the idea and I have the passion and I want to do it, and this is what I would love to have. And also probably when I get this business up and running, like, it's not a business. It's technically a business, but whether you're a nonprofit, your business, whether you're a profit, your business. When I finally get this heading up properly, a nonprofit that does care packages, right? Maybe I could hire people who are just disabilities, who like, a lot of times people with disabilities, they don't, it's hard for them to find a job, right? Because people don't think they're good enough or have these skills. Maybe I could hire people who with disabilities, who probably have like one leg, who has like a mental disability, probably autism, like something like that. All they're doing is packing things. It's not hard to do. And you could pay them properly and they could be able to, because if you don't know, disability checks are not that high. If you don't know, now you know. Disability checks are not that high. This could be for them to get a way to get out there, do some work, be around other people like what's like them, build a community in this way. I don't know. These are just ideas that I have. I wish I was like, I have so much ideas I want to do, and they had this Pulitzer Prize Award thing that I see your message. I'm gonna read it. I'm trying to get my thoughts out that I should have done. I should have. They had a deadline, I think, for beginning of November. I didn't get to do it. I'm just trying to get this party and stuff done for my job. Because I'm the only person really. I have help, but it's like I'm the person staring it and making sure that all the things come together. So I'm like, maybe next year I'll apply for it and be able to hire people. Like right now, I know one person want to help me with this. So I know one person I'm going to do help me, but I want to open up the nonprofit, do what I got to do, give out care packages, hire people that with disabilities. And I'm a person who also is, if you don't know, I have low vision. So I would like to have people with low vision who can't. It's harder to find a job, so, but to do a care package, that's easy to do. All you got to do is put things in the bag based on the family or where it goes. Like, I think that's easy. Oh my God, I'm so like, oh my God, I don't know. Lives in a shelter. Oh, right. She also said it was this worst ever. I'm happy you have an apartment because it's really rough out here in the world. It is rough out here. You want to? It's too. Wow, that is so. Thank you. I'm so behind in your text. I'm so sorry. You're welcome. I need it and to what look helpful. I know it's just hard out here. It's just really hard out here. Like it's a lot. They should have people be at my job and started doing that. I was so grateful. Oh, they do deserve a chance. Wonderful idea. God bless you so much. Oh my, thank you. Just like they deserve a chance, just like everybody else. They deserve to have community. They deserve to be outside talking to their people or talking to people in general. And I feel like also because a lot of times we put them out in the back burner of life. Like we see us regular people. I guess if you call us regular, because I have people consider me disabled because my eyes are bad. But the system will just consider me that, because I'm not. I'm like in the middle, right? But a person who's like, I guess, normal, right? We see a lot of us. A lot of times people are disabled or mentally. We put them in a corner. Some people, they are probably need to be by themselves because they can be a lot, and it's a lot, and they don't sometimes never understand their own strength of how it is. But when they under like medication and when they're under proper supervision, they can flourish and be great. And I think a lot of times people also, like, even I know somebody, right? Even kids in general. When kids have a speech problem when they're younger, they tend to lash out, right? A lot of them, because they're in their mind, they know what they're trying to say, but you can't understand them until they get like speech help to really make them articulate what they're trying to say. A lot of times that could also be people with disabilities. We're not taking the time to understand them, so they're gonna lash out. I'm not saying all of them, but some people can be like that. Some people in general, when people don't understand them, they just lash out, like in general, right? So if we can put them more in society and like acclimate them to us all, and obviously put in the right steps, because some people would take advantage of people with disabilities because they're just awful people, but put the proper steps and people in their vicinity and really put them in our society. People won't have to be awkward around them. People wouldn't have to kids, even bullying in school probably in my mind would go down, because they'll be so much into our society that it won't seem abnormal to have them there, right? So that's why I think maybe I'm thinking too big and like, oh my god, this could really happen. This can't really happen. This could really happen, but it really can't. I don't know. I just want the best for everybody. I want to do my best. I want to be my best. A song popped in my head. I was like, I want to be the very best that no one ever was. Do the Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Sorry, but yeah, I just want to do so much. I really do. I don't know what to do. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, I see that so many people take advantage of people with disabilities. I'm always praying about that. Oh yeah, you have to. That's all you gotta do is pray. It's like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I wanted to be an artist. So I went to school for theater arts. So I want to do this. I want to do a lot of stuff. And I feel like I don't have the weight or know how to get to where I need to go. I'm just trying to make it. I'm just trying to make it. I'm just trying to make it. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a lot. I thank you for talking with me. I forget people just sometimes are on it. I'm not sure if you're the same person all the time who comes on and just listen to me talk. Because some people they just listen to me talk, right? And they don't say anything, which I understand. I understand being alive and not want to write anything and just listening to me talk, which is fine. I like talking to people, talking back and forth, and having a conversation with the folks. But yeah, it's a lot. It really is. It can be overwhelming to do a lot of stuff. And it's heartbreaking with the work that I do to see people in positions and then how people treat them is disgusting, to be honest. So people treat people disgustingly because they don't understand or completely get it. And I don't understand how you could treat people like another human the way you're treating them is crazy work to me. Everybody is different. Everybody, understands differently. And you should treat people just kind, like in general. Like, I don't get it. It's crazy work to me, if you ask me. I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. The Pokemon to understand the power that's enthroned. I don't know. It's a lot. If you could send me in a direction. Trying to. Yeah, it's okay. I always enjoy listening and thank you so much. You have to try to be kind. He does see everything. You're definitely right. It's. I think, especially now, it just seems like it's hard to be human. Does that make sense? Like, some humans make it so hard to want to be around them and do things for them, and then the way the world goes, like it seems like no matter how much you try to make things better, it's like it's not working. Does that make sense? Like, I'm trying so hard to do my part, even when my part is small, and things like, how is my little thing is gonna help and make a difference? It's like, is it? It's like it makes me think I should. What, should I stop trying? But I think if I stop trying, it's gonna. It's like we're all meant here to be. Is a purpose, right? And if I don't do my part, the thing that God wanted me to do is not gonna be. It's not gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? We're all meant to do something. Something. I don't know. Like, I be saying to myself, I don't know what it is, but I'm like, I think I'm just here to help people. Like, even though I feel like I am lost a lot of times in the sauce, I think I'm just here to help people. I don't know which way, what God want me to do, but I'm just here to help people. And it's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's very hard to feel like you don't know what you want to do in life, but you feel like you know what you want to do, but you don't know what you want to do. I'm like, I don't want to be a person be like, yeah, I should be doing this, and it's really that God is like, girl, you're missing the mark. But everything I do is like helping people, and I like doing it. I love generally helping people and making sure that they have a better life. Even though I don't feel like my life is the greatest, but if you can have better than me, I don't mind. Like that's truly, like truly how I feel and think. Only sorry. Facts for this hard being. Yes, it makes sense. No, don't drop. Yes, we are all to do something. The way I be feeling, I enjoy helping people. Well, yes, it is. It is. I'm like, I ask myself, is this what I really meant to do? Is it really my thing? Like everybody, like a lot of people in church want to be a prophet, want to be this. I'm like, well, y'all not prophets. Some of y'all are teachers and preachers. Some of y'all are evangelists. Not everybody gotta be a prophet. So I don't want to put myself in a position saying that God said. I'm a person. I'm very intentional. Like people say, God told me. Did God really tell you that? That's one thing I don't do is put words in God's mouth. And people, a lot of people like doing that. Like God made me a prophet. God made me a this. God made me a that. Did you do that, or do you make yourself put yourself on that pedestal? I never want to come out my lane, ever. I really want to know that 100%, 110,000%. That's what He want me to do, and that's why I'm very mindful of saying, "Oh, I'm meant to do this." I'm like, I'm not fully sure if I'm meant to do that, but I do it, and I think I do it pretty well. I'm not gonna toot my whole horn and say, "Oh, I do it the bestest in the world." No, I'm not perfect. Nobody is perfect, and I don't even have the right tools to do a lot of stuff. But I try my best to do great for others. You know what I'm saying? Try my best to do great for others. I don't want to be the great. I want to be the best Khadijah I could be. Like to be honest, like the best Khadijah I could be. It's hard to be a person. It really is. When the world's telling you this is amazing, this is amazing, and when you're doing you and just trying to be helpful, they're telling you, oh, that's not amazing. You shouldn't be doing this. And it's like one year this is amazing, another year this is not amazing. You never know what to really do. You're just trying to make it. It can be a lot. It can be overwhelming if you don't, pray about it. Honestly, I haven't been praying as much as I used to. I've been honestly slacking as a Christian person, and I'm quite ashamed of that. I gotta do better. Like to be honest, especially as being a mom, I feel like you gotta be better than you were. But it's like I'm only trying. I'm only human. But how long can I use that mistake as a mistake? Like not praying or doing something I'm supposed to be doing. How long can you use that same mistake? You can't. You can't only use it but so much. So I got a lot of things to work on. I think people think like, oh my gosh, she got it together. I really don't. I'm just trying to make it just like the rest of y'all. I'm just trying to make it like the rest of y'all. One thing I don't want nobody to do is put me on a pedestal. I'm just trying to make it just like the rest of us. And nobody's better than others. No matter how much money you have, how people see you in the world, nobody's higher than God. Nobody's higher than God. So if you're not higher than Him, that means you got things to work on. And we all got things to work on. So, yeah. This is a very, very, like, vague, not rant, vague, live in general. I don't really ever have a come in with a plan kind of live. I just talk to my heart's content. And that's one thing I could do is chat. So that's what I do. And that's why I do the podcast for my job. If you don't know, like if you wasn't here earlier, I do a podcast. Well, I did say that part earlier. But I do a podcast called Hear Our Voices. And that's a shirt that I showed up earlier with the blue and the black. The black shirt with the blue writing on it. Yeah. It's called Hear Our Voices. And the podcast is about people who are homeless and sharing their story, or who was homeless and sharing their story and where they are now. And also people giving out resources about homelessness in New York City. Also, if we have any policies that we're working on, we definitely share that out with you to make sure that you know what we're up to. So you know what, if you want to come to a rally or things or protests, something like that. Personally, this year I have calmed down until. Granted, I didn't go to that much protest in the first place, but this year I definitely slowed down on protests because of everything going on. I don't know who's going to show up at these things. You never know who's going to show up at these walks, these protests, or anything. You might come there with a heart that's open and not going to do certain things. The police might come to a different way. The people around you might come with a car. Like I know I can't live life like this, but in this political climate, you just can't just, particularly me, just show up anywhere. And I have a child, and I'm a single parent. I just can't. I want to show up more, but I know for a fact I cannot because I think about my daughter's safety. Um, about when I do things, I just don't show up and like, oh, I could do what I want. No, you can't. Not as a mom. Not as a mom. Not as a single parent. You can't just do what you want when you want to do it because there's somebody who's depending on you. You have somebody depending on you, and their life is literally, well, their life is in God's hand, but God gave the hand to you. So I make sure when I do certain things, I'm not going in harm's way. Not do it. You gotta be very, very careful. People are crazy out here. I should have took a nap. People are crazy out here, to be honest. I surrender. But thank you for the other person coming in. I got 5. Ooh, y'all was right in the seat. I'm so sorry. I'm here playing a game on my tablet. My bad. Life is all right. I got that one. Right now, one is what? Oh, right now, one is perfect. Yes, it's really hard out here. You're just trying to be the best. Right? All you can do is be the best you. Thank you for prayer. I need to pray. Pray for my eyes too. My eyes are horrible. I want to have 20/20 vision. I know God can do anything, but I'm like, am I just meant to be with this and just go through the motions of life with my eyes being this bad? I used to have cataract, right? And I have uveitis in my eyes. So pray for me. Pray for my eyes, please. Thank you for supporting. Thank you. Oh, you can check it out on here. It's called Hear Our Voices. And if you saw the shirt from earlier, it's a black shirt with blue writing. And it'll say Hear Our Voices. And it was like, I want to say, I don't know what kind of blue that is. It's not sky blue. It's like brighter than sky blue. It's like neon kind of bluish. If that makes sense. But if you put it on here, Hear Our Voices, or you put it in anywhere you listen to podcasts, it's on there. And you'll see like it's look like people is in black lettering, and it has like a microphone with like many heads of people. That makes sense. And bodies. Yeah. Thank you. When people tell me that, I'm like, they're pretty, but they don't work. I prefer have ugly eyes and they work. But you know what? There's something to always thank God about. I thank God for pretty eyes. But yeah, it's a lot. But it's called Hear Our Voices. And you'll hear my voice. I do the podcast. I do the interviews and stuff like that. I haven't done an interview in a while. But yeah. I need to be better at that. I need to do more interviews. But yeah. That's what's going on with me. And just how I'm chilling and, do my best to be human. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, girl, how you doing this? I don't know. The Lord is blessing me. That's what I can say. The Lord is blessing me. Right now, He is blessing me. The Lord is blessing me. Right now, He is blessing me. Thank you, guys. I see people are coming on new. Oh, damn. Tour. I can't. Is it on here? Hold on. You see my face enough? I don't know. If you can see my eye? I don't know. I'll show you my iPad. We made some new people on here. What I would like to do is make this also 3,000 people. Like, I don't know if, did I say this in a video? Did I say this in live? I know I said it before this past week. My goal is like millions and millions of followers. But if I could just get 3,000 by the end of the year, that'd be great. 3,000 people to follow me. Yeah. I got this. This is the case. That's my iPad. Girl. Yeah. So I'll show you on my analytics, my page for the studio. But yeah, You woke me up this morning. I didn't know an iPad. I saw this girl. I want to say it's an iPad. It was huge. It was like a laptop almost. It was huge. I was like, what? That's an iPad? She said, yeah. I was like, ooh, that thing is huge. I thought mine was big, but hers was huge. It's crazy how far iPads have came in the past like 10 years. Thank you. Thank you so much. I always need extra prayer. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I always need extra prayer. I need it. Pray for my baby too. For her to just grow into a successful person. And for me to at least see her when she's 18. I want to see her when she get married and everything like that. I'm like, God, if she's 18 when I grow, that sounds so bad and morbid to say, but I'm like, at least she won't be in the system because she's being an adult and she can do her own decisions and do what she want to do. I want to be able to set up things for her so when I do, pass on, I have everything I need. But yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Aw. They do. They do have huge ones. But yeah. I'm just trying, I don't think y'all know. I'm just trying to make it. I'm just trying to stay alive, trying to make it. Guys, all right. I think I know I put it on here before, and I put it on TikTok. I have a 40 before 40 bucket list, right? 40 before 40. I saw this girl do a 30 before 30, and I was like, I want to do something like that. So I was like, you know what? 40 before 40. I don't know if it's right to change a bucket list. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if it's right. But I think I gotta change minds. I need to get things off that's not realistic and put things on what I think I could actually obtain in a couple of years. But yeah. Also, I was watching this girl on TikTok, and she said there's a lot of people with disabilities who are regenerating disabilities, it's taking away your sense, like example, sense of seeing, sense of hearing, all these senses. And you have a bucket list because before this sense go away, or you're trying to do everything in that list. And I was like, I don't got that. My eyes is going. I'm like, yeah, I do. My bucket list is to be able to see all the stuff in the world. Like, as much as I can see, I want to see all the stuff. Like, I want to see, like I'll put in my vlog, I want to see, go to the place where they trade the slaves. Because I went to go see Anne Frank's home, right? Anne Frank, she was a girl with her family up in they said the attic was too cold, but up in this annex, it's an annex, and they was living there for 2 years before they got caught, right? And then, if she's a Jewish girl, the Holocaust whole thing, right? And I got to see her place. It was like kind of eerie, and it's like we're all quiet there. We're going through like the things. They don't have any of the stuff because after they took the families out, they just took the stuff with them, and all these things, right? All these things. I wonder if Anne Frank had more books. Because the lady got, I think, 1 or 2 books or 3 books or so. I'm like, what if she had more than that and just took that up too? I don't know. You probably didn't care about the books, to be honest, because it's books, not like a bed, whatever. But I want to go to any places where like a significant historical value, and to learn about the history of that thing, and to be able to touch it and be there where that person was, because it's so important to be in those places and spaces. Do I have the money to do all of that at the moment? No, but I want to do all of that before, God forbid, my eyes go. That's why I would like to see my daughter married before my eyes go. Like, all these things I want to do before time comes. And it's like, yeah, yeah. But, here we are. I don't want to be sad and let down the mood or anything. I don't want to do that. That's not what my objective is at the moment. But Capital One. From the rising of the sun until the going down of the same. Check your save passwords. Not now. My God is worthy to be praised. I wonder if I could do a care package for next week. Do you think I could do that? If I could actually raise money by next week to make a care package? If you've been here, I don't know who's actually on here still, but yeah. Because the next party is next week. I would like to have like toothpaste, toothbrush. Probably not. I don't think I could raise enough for the gift cards, but like toothpaste, toothbrush, Probably a body soap. Probably Dove. Everybody use Dove, right? Like that's so weird when you buy certain like things like that. Like, what do you buy in a care package that you know everybody's gonna use? Like, not everybody uses the same toothpaste. Toothbrush I feel like is universal. Um, I don't know. It's possible. I think you could. Yes, Dove is really good. And I feel like certain Doves are better. I'm like, do I try? I'm probably gonna Google where can businesses buy stuff in bulk and get it to them fast. Because the party is next week, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. Where would I be able to, like, I don't know. All right, I don't think you answered my question. Should I do GoFundMe or should I do something else? And I would need bags. Well, you know what? Funny thing, my job could get me the bags. My job can get me the bags and stuff going. Because if you don't, we are a short staff. Not short, we should say short staff. We're a small staff, I should say. Until we grow bigger and bigger and get volunteers to help us and get like more staff on. So right now it'll be me, but I could partner with my job to give me certain things like the bags that'll go in. Like bags, like bags. I prefer to buy bags with reusable. So the person is like, and I don't want to get those like I be getting reusable bags with like this small. I want to get big like Burlington reusable bags. That people could like if you get a big bag like Burlington, you got to fill up the big bag like Burlington. Like to fill those bags would be a lot. But like I said, Dove. I'm thinking because it's moms. I'm probably gonna start with moms first. I'm not gonna lie to you because the next week the party is for moms. It's at a mom shelter. Dove. Everybody has one kid though, so that's also pretty good. Like when you know the shelter demographics, it's easier to do. If you do like a mixed big shelter, it might be a moms or families where has 2 adults, 3 kids. Like you just never know what you're gonna get. When you do a smaller shelter, you know pretty much it's gonna be just a mom and a child. So I'm thinking, I think that people have 7 or 9 people in that shelter. I think 7 to 9 families are in that shelter, and there's only one mom and a child in each room. I would like, because what we getting for the moms for tomorrow, we also got them diapers. So I like that's one thing you can put in there. What's gonna be good diapers. I would get them size 3, so the kids could. If you don't want to get them too close, because babies could be different sizes. I want to go size 1 and they can't fit it. So maybe size 3 diapers, they could always grow into it. Wipes is pretty good, but you don't know if the person's hyperallergenic. So it's like I would get a sensitive diaper, sensitive wipes, diapers, toothbrush, toothpaste, Dove for adults, Dove for kids. Or maybe just get instead of getting Dove, probably 2 baby Doves, and a parent could always use it with their kid. What else? I want something for mom. Like I feel like this would sound like a lot of a baby centered, even though moms put their babies first. But like I think something was gonna be in there was nice for the moms. Maybe like what the girl did for her care package, a robe. If you get a robe with like a extra large, it might be too long for a short person. That's what it comes in. Like you don't know how big people are, but maybe I get a robe with extra large. It could be nice and comfy, a nice snuggie, or a 2X. Just put it on. Maybe something like that. I think that would be good. Yeah. Done is really good. Yeah, Dove. I just don't want this GoFundMe to kill me with, I don't know if it's fees or what. I don't know. I'm going to try to do that probably not today. I'm not going to lie to you. Maybe I could do it for 2 shelters. I don't know. Because I'm doing 3 events. I'm doing one tomorrow, one next week. And the other one I have to pick a date. Well, I'm getting in touch with people together. And they're supposed to be helping me with this. We're doing I'm not sure how much lives you've seen. But sip and paint. It's not liquor. It's juice. But might do something creative. What I wanted to do for the sip and paint is get glasses probably from Dollar Tree or from Marshall. A lot of times I get a lot of glasses, like pretty glasses from Marshalls. And obviously wash it out. Give them a drink in those glasses while they're sipping and painting. Like, cute. I mean, like when I say like a regular glass, like maybe something with a hint of like red, something like nice color, and they can keep those glasses. I used to do that for this girl. I could go with this girl group that like we do it once or twice a year, maybe more. And every time we meet together, I will always buy a glass to commemorate those events that we go to. I don't do that anymore, but I think that would be cute to give them like make them have the glass there. They could drink their soda or whatever. Maybe do like a nice drink. If next we could do a slushy. Ooh. But I don't think the slushy thing is gonna happen. But nice soda, drink, whatever, in a little nice cup. Probably do like a nice small one for a kid because it's mom and their kid. Probably do a plastic one for the kid, glass one for the adults, and what else? And like sometimes Dave and Buster used to do this with the candy on it, like put like a few candy like worms on it and like make it nice and maybe a little like a little umbrella thing, like something cute for them to have. That's what I'm thinking. I think that's what it is. Like, and they could think about. I don't want them to get the memory of like, oh, I was in shelter when this happened. But I just want them to have like something they can remember and have, because it's very like. I have shirts now, even though it's hard for me to throw them away or get them away, that I have when I was in shelter. And every time I wear it or see it, I don't wear them that often, to be honest, because I have so much clothes. But when I see it, I go back to that place that I was in shelter. So I want them to have the glass, but I'm like, I don't want the memory of that bad memory, core memory of this to be with that. And they feel sad when they look at it. But because we're doing sipping paint, I wanted to think of like good memories of, yeah, all shelter wasn't bad. That's what I want them to have. So, that's what I want to do. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I'll do it in the smaller shelter. Maybe I'm doing, like I said, it's not gonna happen for tomorrow. Maybe I could do it for next week's shelter and the one after that. I have the paint for sipping paint. I have the brushes. I need to get them from my church. I gave them paint before. I had extra paint, and I gave the church some paint. I have paint at my house. I have a lot of paint in my house. We got it in COVID, and we don't use it. Well, there's a lot with that, but we have a lot of paint in my house we don't use. Maybe I could bring some extra art and crafts for the kids, and just have the kids could get like arts and crafts with the paint. But yeah, I'm not sure if we have canvas. I have canvases at my house, but I'm leaving it for my daughter. But it's like a Dollar Tree and Five Below, so it's not that serious. Probably will need the cups so you can clean up the brushes. Like, when you put the water in the thing. So I gotta make a list of things I'm gonna need. And what I'm gonna try to get. So I'm probably gonna get like, I think she said, is it 17? I think all right, this is also a private shelter, so you can go, I don't say in and out, but people like, you don't know who's gonna be there. So I told her closer to the day I want to know how many people's gonna be there. So I might get like 20 glasses. So I make sure I have enough for whoever's there. 20 glasses, and then so I could do 20 care packages, and that might be it. Like, and I'm saying this, and I'm like, do I have enough time? Can I do this enough? Am I gonna have money to do this? Like, I want to do it, but you need money to do these things. Like, I'm not. Are they Christian Jenner? That's a person's name, right? I feel like that's the Kardashian's name. I'm not one of the Kardashians. I'm not Beyonce and her kids. I'm not Obama. Like, I don't have the funds, but I want to do it. So hopefully get it done in time. I need to just first stay in the lane of what I know I can actually do and get to right now is the stuff that I have money for at the moment for my jobs. So yeah, and I'm so happy this year. I'm not gonna say the name on the internet right now, but a company actually donated money to buy our stuff this year. So usually we come out of our own budget to buy our Christmas event stuff. This year a company gave us money to donate. We bought Pampers and we bought toys, and because of that we have money for toys for 3 shelters. Isn't that wonderful? Granted, all the shelters are under, one shelter has 20 something kids, but it's like 15 families. We're doing transitional families, people who moved out of shelter who come back for the event. And so that's what we're doing right now. So that's what we're working on. But yeah. Yeah, I was so happy when they told me that. They told me that early in the year too. I was like, yes. Hopefully next year we can get a little bit more. Hopefully next year they'll actually do it again. And I'm just so like, yes. Then I know somebody from my church, they work in the Bronx at the community center, and they're also looking for people to donate gifts for them. They have a if you look at my Instagram, it's there. They have a Walmart gift list, so that's happening. But yeah, my eczema is taking me out. But that's what's going on in my life right now. I appreciate you coming on here and listening to me. I'm so excited. I feel so loved right now. I don't think you understand how much I feel right now. I feel loved right now because I'm usually the only one on here talking to myself. I'm like, damn. Nobody want to talk to you in real life? Nobody want to talk to you on the internet? Damn, girl. What did you do wrong? But I know it's not me. I know God's just, probably shielding me from something or just saying it's not your time yet to be big on the internet. Maybe I'll never be big. Like, I try to tell myself, like, this might not be for you. You might be doing it, and it might not be for you, and it's fine. I love doing it. That's the thing about it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Maybe I should can I make the list on my iPad? I don't know, because I wanted to be listed on my phone. And because I have an iPad, obviously it's Apple. My phone is not Apple. My phone is Samsung. I know some of the things you can sign on the same as, but I don't think I have. I want to make sure if I write it in here, it's on my phone, because that's more important than on my iPad. I'm not on my iPad all the time. I'm really not. Notes. Nope, the notes are not here. Notes. Trying to look. I don't think it's in here. I have some notes from 2012 on my iPad. Because everything syncs together. I have notes from 2012 on my iPad. It's crazy work. Crazy work. If I put notes. If I just put notes. When the ones I need pop up notes. That's the one I just had before, isn't it? No, it's not that. My gosh. When I get off of here, I have a call at 10:30. And right now, I think it's 10 o'clock now. 10:06. Do I have any crackers I want to eat? Like, I'm kind of peckish. I do have bread. I hope it doesn't have mold on it, because it's been in that fridge for a while. But I feel like when mold is out. When bread is out and about, it gets mold on it. Oh, I think I have bagels. I might eat it. I don't know how long it's been in the fridge though, but as long as I don't have mold on it, I'm eating it. That's why I put my stuff in the fridge. When in the summer, like, honestly, the bread can stay out now. But in the summertime, when that bread stay out, that thing get molds real fast. I'm like, oh, hell no. That happened to me like in a week because it was so hot. Like, it was so hot. The mold on my wall was growing. The mold on my food was growing. I was like, it only happened to the bread. But I'm like, damn. I bought 2 packs. I bought it for Costco. So it came with 2 packs of bagels. And the other thing came with 2 regular, it's like sliced bread. And I think both of them, either only the bagel got mold and the bread didn't. I think that's what happened. I'm like, this costs so much money. I was so hurt. You don't understand how, to waste food, first of all, people out here don't have food. And for it to have mold and be wasted like that, and it's something I actually wanted to eat, I was so hurt. That's where I got my hair from. Yeah, I can't even see that. I made a whole video about this though, so it's not like that. Whatever. I made a whole video about that. But I was so hurt that my food got wasted. I was like, no. Yeah. You are so hold on for coming. So much. Oh, thank you. I did see that already, Fred. I'm on my iPad from. Oh, really? I feel like Metro PCS is not as popular as it used to be. I feel like when it first came out, also T-Mobile took over in CS at one point. I've been on here for an hour yapping. Dang. Thank you. Be safe out there for you too. It can be the worst. Mold is like, let me look at my fridge. Let me see if I have crackers. If I have crackers, I'll eat it with my cream cheese. I have cream cheese in my fridge. Guys, my birthday was good. Did I talk to you later? I feel like I'll talk to you later. Is it? I think that's what it means. But once you go, I'm gonna go, because you're the only person on here talking to me. Once you go, I'm gonna go. Do I have any crackers? Oh, Oh no, I don't think I have crackers. I didn't buy that much stuff when I was going away. I was like, I don't want to get spoiled, whatever. So I didn't buy that much stuff before I left. So I have like pancakes. I have eggs. I don't eat eggs, but I also want to make pancakes. I might make pancakes for dinner. Eggs and pancakes for dinner. I need to buy some corned beef. That's a different subject for a different day. I forgot about. Oh, my birthday was good. Oh, I got you. Got you. Um, it was good. Oh, you probably wasn't here when I talked about it earlier. I went on a boat and we did a tour of Amsterdam and we got cheese, we got wine. It was part of the experience. They had one without cheese and wine and they had one with cheese and wine. But also had like soda and stuff like that. And I drank the soda. I had to pee so bad. I think I was like, when I have pee and standing up, it's a lot. When you need to pee and you sitting down, it's not as bad. I drank about 3 or 4 cans of. Oh my gosh, I have a meeting. I'm so sorry. I have to go. I have a meeting at 10:30. She's supposed to be calling me though, so I guess when she called me, I get off the internet. Yeah, I'm not up on the short hands. I said short hands. Short slogans, short abbreviations. There you go. I'm trying to make it up with anybody else. Laura, what 2 days of the second holiday? What's the date? Did she answer? Yes, she did. I think she did. I'm not sure. I don't think somebody answered. Um, the 10th. Sorry. One of my persons that I'm working with. Care package, good. Okay. Good. I'm trying to look at the. All right, I don't need that. I don't need that text. I'm trying to read the text while I'm on here with you guys. But yeah. I still don't like to be in charge of people. Cause I don't like to be. I don't like to be over people. Like I really don't. I like to work aside with people, but to be over them and just make sure they're doing their job, I hate that. Resource packets almost what? Almost what? Almost. Oh yeah, we're giving that stuff. I added some stuff. We'll add today. Care package good to go. Okay, excellent. That care package, excellent. It's good to go. I'm happy. I hope people love what we got them. Like she got her stuff because she have a name brand. She has her nonprofit, so she's a collaborating with us. She's people do what I do. We do a lot of small jobs and we own businesses and stuff like that because it's like the job you do, you don't get paid enough to survive. So she has a nonprofit. She works with me at another small nonprofit thing. So she's using her nonprofit to do the care packages for us. So that's what I want to do too. I want to be able to do that so I can make care packages for events like this. Maybe I could also just probably put in a book or two for moms, but that's probably in the future. Not probably, it will be in the future. And all right, I have to go, guys. Bye. Yes. Hey,
Hey, Kadisha.
how you doing? I'm about to get off a live right now. I see y'all. Bye.
Okay,
Look,
bye.
not that